Alright guys, welcome to another episode of the vlog. I haven't really been posting much on the vlog side. We've been trying to do more build episodes, a bunch of different things in the work. But I wanted to kind of give you a little update, show you what's going on as far as cars go. Maybe give you some cool stuff about paint, some different things today. But anyway, let's just jump into this shit.
Going on.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm hungry. I'm handling this. I had a phone call. You've got a camera in my face.
Yeah.
I'm like all awkward trying to type a message like this.
I caught you right. Look at that.
Dude.
That's how you get work done though, right?
Uh-huh. It is here. Actually, I should probably... Oh, I put it right in there. See?
Jesus, look at that thing. Listen to that thing. God damn, this car looks good. Look at this. Not done with the Ferrari. Woo. That's money. That's right there. Looks so damn good. Look at this thing. I mean, it really doesn't get much better than that. It really doesn't. Talk to me a little bit about like some common, I feel like for you, there's some quick things you could notice on a car that's on a wide variety of cars. What's
Number one, probably the most common thing, especially in San Diego, but anywhere there's a lot of like flowering plants, there's like the little yellow kind of brown spots that you see that get on the paint. That's like it from basically pollinating insects. So that gets on the paint and it's like little, it kind of wants to etch in. What people do all the time, I'll have cars that come in.
I'm nervous that I'm gonna do this.
Dude, I'll see a little round stain.
Yeah.
And an X.
Oh.
Where people have taken the towel and been like,
oh no.
And like that to try to scrub it off.
Oh shit.
And so, number one, the little piece of bee pollen is landed on dirt, and the pollen's actually really abrasive. And then you take that towel and scrub. I mean, you're just slicing little.
Okay, so how do you though, like what's the correct way to take that off?
So there's a couple ways you can take it off. Unfortunately, my car is pretty clean, so I don't have anything to show you, but you can either like take a little bottle of wash mist and just kind of spray, you know, or any kind of waterless wash or detailer spray, whatever. You can just spray like kind of a little puddle on top and let it sort of soak in and break it up. Another way is you can take your fingernail and just get on right. So let's say this is the little piece of bee pollen. You get right on the edge of it and then pop it off. So don't scrub.
So what about just like daily care? Like what, because I'm even curious about this. I've heard you tell me how to wash a car 1,000 times, how to keep it clean, all that. Like how do you keep a car like mine that's gonna be outside all the time? Mm-hmm. How do you keep it from having wash damage?
So,
okay, here's my real question though, that everyone wants to know. So, what are you driving Miata? Come on, what is this?
What is this? Dude, this is gonna really offend your viewers. They're gonna say that I'm the worst car owner because of what I'm about to do. This is why I have a Miata, because it's so stiff.
Can you start this thing? Does this thing sound good?
Sounds alright.
Let me hear it start out.
Wait till you.
This is his only car. He doesn't drive anything else, guys. Oh, that sounds pretty good. For a Miata.
No, I actually own headers for this. Honestly, I drive this car because
I was gonna talk some shit, but
it's cheap and it's actually really fast on a track and it's fun.
You know, it's actually a really clean looking Miata.
But I every day I try to steal my wife's Tesla instead and have her drive this, but that's always a no-go. So the question, Cody forgot the question. The question was how do you prevent wash damage on the car?
Oh yeah.
Dude, so a lot of people, most people, especially if they've never used a waterless wash, think that waterless washing, every question's always.
Hold on, I gotta stop you though.
So rude, dude.
I gotta stop you. Hold on. Here's why. You guys sell waterless wash.
Yes.
So. Yeah.
Which is why.
Exactly. No, I know.
People they just assume I'm just selling them something.
Yeah.
Most of the time, I can walk out to their car that they've been washing themselves since it was brand new with water and soap, and we can look at the same car together and see wash damage all over it. Yeah. I'm like, have you washed your car with water and soap? So, car washing can scratch the car. In fact, I would argue that inevitably, no matter what you do, eventually you're going to get some sort of wash damage.
Well, okay. I went ahead and washed the Z4M for the first time since it's been coated with ceramic coating, right?
Yep.
Well, not first time. I'm saying first time with water.
Yeah.
And I noticed right after I was done, I was like, all these scratches weren't here.
Yeah.
And I just from, like, I was trying to be careful too, like about like, I was making sure I was even rinsing off the microfiber after like every wipe, because I was like, I don't want to mess up the car.
The problem is that car soap doesn't have the same amount of lubrication that a waterless, like a good waterless wash has. And water definitely doesn't have the lubrication. Yeah. In fact, water will so people are thinking that the water's flushing all the dirt off the car. It's not. Like, it gets a lot of it off, but if it's coated, it gets off more of it. But it doesn't get rid of all of it. And then the car soaps aren't gonna let the dirt like have that protection between, like, the polymers in our waterless have way more lubrication in between.
A weird question, being that you guys sell waterless wash, but I mean, other waterless washes on the market, would you still say the same thing?
Yes.
I know you can say other ones work better or worse.
I've been using waterless washes for like 11 years. I started in Idaho. Now, the product that I had back then was really hard to use. The only reason I use it is because I got sick of pulling my car outside of our shop, pressure washing it, soaping it down, pressure washing it. It would literally freeze because it was so cold up there. Jesus. And we'd pull the car in the shop, put the heaters on it. Like, it was a nightmare. So I just turned the heaters on and did a waterless wash inside the bay. I did notice that we were introducing less damage with it. And then once I moved here to California in 2010, or back here, we found a different company and we used them for years. And it wasn't only, was it like, I think 6.5 years ago is when I came up with wash mist with my chemist. So it's not like I created a waterless wash. I just met a chemist that was willing to hear me out and produce a product.
Find your needs and wants and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, makes sense.
But no, there are a ton of great.
I can say after using a waterless wash for what? It's been 3 or 4 months now since you guys coated it. Mm-hmm. 3, 4. Yeah, I can. It's a huge difference. Like, number one, time. Like, the fact that I can go out there and be done in like 10 minutes. Like, I've had times, and my girlfriend hates this. She'll be sitting in the car waiting to go, and I'm like, hey, can I wash my car real quick? Like, do you mind? Like, it looks like crap right now. Can I wash it real quick? And literally 10 minutes. I mean, I can't give it a full like detail in 10 minutes, but like just to get the
body and the glass clean.
The body glass clean. Like, I'm not doing inside all the like the little crevices and stuff. Yeah. And like the car looks good in 10 minutes. I'm like, and my car stays way cleaner. Yeah. I don't know. This isn't an ad, guys, but I just that's how I wash my car. So it's over there.
You don't have all the water dripping out of it.
If you guys haven't seen my videos, they coated this car. Did a horrible job. No, I'm kidding. No, it looks fantastic. Like, Oh my god, I'll flash a couple of the before pictures because it looks literally
the funny
terrible.
thing is, like, that's what people talk about. Like, oh yeah, we coated the car. Dude, the coating was like what, 2 hours?
No, yeah.
We spent like 3 days.
Yeah, I guess from my thing right here is that I assume every time someone coats a car, which isn't the case, but I assume every time they coat a car, they do the before steps, right? Like the prep work.
Yes.
I think a lot of people have this thought is like when they get a car detailed, coated, even paint corrected, whatever, like their car's gonna be perfect, right? It's kind of an idea that you're like, oh, my car's just gonna be great. Like every problem I ever had with my car is gone on the paint, right? Yeah. Which obviously isn't the case. Like this has some defects left over that in order to get out, we'd have to keep chasing stuff and keep sanding or repaint. And I think that's, that's something at a certain point too. Like I look at this car and I'm like, holy shit. Like every time I see it, like even this, when I first brought this in, you were kind of like, I don't really know what we can do with it.
Yeah, I mean,
well, you didn't say like that's
well, and I knew like this is the first time we were going to be working together too, and I wanted to be able to show people what we could do, and I'm like, dude, I don't even know, bro. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to show off my work.
That's so funny though, because now just like every time, the only part that I hate you for that is the M3 now doesn't look half as good as this car. So it looks glossy, but well, I appreciate you taking some time out of your busy day.
Yeah, it was love when you come down.
And man, I'm just like, this car, dude, always looks so good. Like we can see the damn sunset in the car. Like I love it. So guys, I'm gonna give a little plug. If you guys need your car detailed, washed, paint corrected, or you just want some detailing advice, feel free to give Wes a call over here at Elite Finish.
Yeah, just come by.
Because they do magic over here. Look at that. All right. Woo. I'm gonna add some sound effect. Woo. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today's vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm back home, chilling with the fam, trying to edit some videos. But catch you guys next time.
It's a breeze, boy, I told you it's a breeze. Yo, it's a breeze, boy, I told you it's a breeze. Yo, it's a breeze, boy, I told you it's a breeze. I'm up in the VIP and it's all on G.O.D. It's a breeze, boy, I told you it's a breeze. Yo, it's a breeze, boy, I told you it's a breeze. Yo, it's a breeze, boy, I told you it's a breeze. I'm up in the VIP.